What is up, everyone? It's Whack, and welcome you to week 5 of CLDL. This week we're up against Coltrane's, who I believe is 1-3 currently, but they have a very cool team with Urshifu, Mega Beedrill. We love Mega Beedrill. Empoleon, Clefable, Zygarde, Volcanion. This is honestly a team I probably would have drafted maybe not last year, but like 2 years ago in like Gen 8. Like this is such a Nat Dex Gen 8 team, I feel. With Clef Zygarde. In the back, he had Terra, Galarian Articuno, Terra Frostlass, and what was the other Terramon? Terra Emolga, as well as a Rillaboom. So yeah, really just a Gen 8 team. On my side, we have a Flame Orb Ursaluna with High Horsepower, Play Rough, Heavy Slam, and Ice Punch. No return. When I got into this game, I looked at my Ursaluna, I was like, wait, I don't have return on this set, but I think I did that on purpose. I prepped like 2.5 days ago, because we were originally supposed to play yesterday on Tuesday, but my opponent had something going on. Today he was sick, which I felt bad, but I mean, I didn't get to claim my forfeit win last week, so I lost like 5 differential, and so I lost 5 differential and a win compared to a loss, so I'm really just like, yeah, I don't even care anymore. Anyways, my tread set is Expert Belt, Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Heavy Slam, and Rapid Spin. Basically, Expert Belt allows me to kill Volcanion and Empoleon with Earthquake, and I get more chip on Zygarde with Ice Spinner. Shifu, as long as I'm faster, I can always kind of revenge kill it if one of my other mons doesn't get anything off. So yeah, there's that. My Weavile set is kind of just there to... Honestly, Weavile is just kind of my sack this week. It does get off an Ice Shard. We also have Triple Axle, Knockoff, and Low Kick. I guess Low Kick was for Shifu, but I feel like I remember when the Shifus came out. I remember versus Single Strike. Oh yeah, and this is Single Strike or Shifu, not Rapid, because it doesn't tell you until after for some reason. I don't really know why that works, but anyway. I remember drafting, I got randomized a Weavile in a draft, and I just remember staying in on a Single Strike Shifu and just killing it with Axel, which I thought was so funny. And I was like, maybe I can do that again, but probably not. Thundurus is running the Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave, U-Turn, and Toxic. Toxic is just to kind of bait in Zygarde because Thundurus without Toxic really can't touch Zygarde anyways. And nothing else on his team really wants to take on Thundurus anyways, so I figured Thundurus either gets a few kills or it kind of just gets a Toxic off on Zygarde. And it's gonna do something this match, and it has a good speed tier against both Zygarde and Shifu. The only thing that it's not faster than here is Mega Beedrill, which has to come in and Mega Evolve first, and I don't think Beedrill can kill me with anything. Unless Poison Jab kills, but I didn't really calc that. Our Terra Captain of the week is going to be Regirock. No Florges this week because Florg is not good. Even though I'm literally facing Zygarde Shifu, I really should bring Alluring Voice or something, but no. I really just did not want to bring Florg this week, especially into Beedrill plus Empoleon or Clefable just kind of sitting there, and I lose momentum from that. I could run Baton Pass, but and even Shifu, Banded Zygarde even kind of just breaks it anyways. So I didn't bring it. Instead, I decided to bring Terra Fighting Regirock with Body Slam, Body Press, Heavy Slam, Rest Talk. It's basically just my check to literally everything, and I ran this a little bit faster than No Speed Clefable just to make sure my Heavy Slams can kill. And yeah, my last mon, I'm bringing Big Eye onto the field, which is funny because I don't think I brought Turtonator yet, but I'm bringing Big Eye, and Big Eye's plan this week is to run Tailwind plus eject pack, or eject button. So basically, I always get my Tailwind off before anything else happens. My opponent does not have a Prankstermon, or at that, a Prankstermon that's faster than me. If Shifu goes for like a Swords Dance after I Tailwind, I'll be faster. And unless Sucker Punch kills, which I also didn't calc, I just kind of had to hope it wouldn't, because, I also have Dazzling Gleam. It kills Shifu with the investment I have. And other than that, I have U-Turn and Encore. Encore for like sub Coil Zygarde. I figured the Zygarde would probably be like a defensive Ursaluna check this week, maybe with like Chilin Berry. That's the normal berry, I believe. So I thought that's what would happen. Anyways, with that said, let's get into the game. I feel like you can already tell the outcome just by my energy. I'm still sick myself, and yeah, I'm gonna lead Big Eye because I'm like, yeah, this is my plan. And I figured maybe he'd switch out with the Beedrill, because Beedrill also really can't do too much to Big Eye, and he doesn't want to get T-Waved, especially because it's his only mon that's faster than like Thundurus, Treads, Weavile. Like, he really needs to keep Beedrill healthy to like revenge kill something. Anyways, he's gonna go into Empoleon. I'm like, well, that's kind of lame, but I'm gonna U-turn into Thundurus. I figured I'd bring in Thundurus, because Thundurus is honestly very free against this, and I knew Zygarde would come in, so I'm just gonna click Toxic, and I'm going to get off my U-turn and bring in Illumise, which takes rocks because I'm not Boots Illumise. I kind of wish I was just Boots Illumise, but Tailwind doesn't last long enough, unfortunately, and Tailwind's going to peter out. I'm going to set up my Tailwind again, as now I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, as he Scalds, which does quite a bit, and he activates my eject button, and Ursaluna's going to get 2 turns of Glory here. He's going to bring in Zygarde. I expected him to bring in Zygarde, however, I just high horsepower, which does kind of a lot. And yeah, he's going to take some toxic damage, and he's going to protect. I'm not really sure if he expected me to bring Tailwind Illumise, because I don't have a Trick Room setter on my team. Yes, I really should have a Trick Room setter, and I considered dropping Turt for a Trick Room setter, like Musharna, but I figured, like, I put a lot of effort into, like, my draft recap, but I figured I should probably just keep Turtonator, even if Musharna or, like, something else would be a lot better, so I can just set up Trick Room and, you know, whatever. But yeah, he's gonna Toxic, which then makes my Tailwind go out, which, so unfortunately, Ursaluna really didn't go that crazy, because, yeah, I didn't really have Tailwind the rest of the time. I'm gonna high horsepower and kill him, as now Volcanion's gonna come in. I'm like, okay, I don't really have a switch into Volcanion, because I did not bring Forgis this week, and there's nothing else on my team that can really take a Steam Eruption, so my whole plan is just to kind of bring in Thundurus here and just kind of click Knockoff, or not Knockoff, I'm going to click Thunderbolt. This Clefable takes a lot of damage, to be honest, and I'm going to Sludge Wave, which doesn't kill. For some reason, oh, I thought that Thunderbolt did a lot more than 41. I feel like that Sludge Wave, like, low rolled, though. Like, I feel like it should be doing a lot more, because it's higher base power, super effective, even though it's opposed to Stab. I guess I don't really understand the damage rolls here. He's gonna Soft Boiled, and I'm gonna Sludge Wave again as he Soft Boils again. And I'm like, I could maybe kill here, but I have one turn left with Thundurus, so I'm just gonna U-turn out. Thank God he's not like Helmet on this Empoleon. I'm gonna take Rocks with Regirock, and I'm gonna Terra Fighting. Body Press will just kill. I did run enough speed to outrun Clef plus Empoleon. He's now going to bring in Clefable, which doesn't die, but he's just going to click Soft Boiled. And I guess the issue with Clef is, like, I don't really know why we're spamming Soft Boiled here. Also, if you heard my heater go off, it's a very cold day today, so I had my heat on. But anyway, yeah, they're going to spam Soft Boiled for some reason. Then they're going to go into Volcanion, which makes sense, because Heavy Slime literally did 1%. And I'm going to bring in Weavile because I don't have a switch into Steam Eruption. Thank God it didn't burn me. I'm just going to click Knockoff, though, because I'm assuming this isn't Choice Scarf. I actually low-key thought it was, like, Specs by how much it did to Thundurus, but, like, I'm pretty sure Thundurus was dead. But if this was, like, Scarf, if this is Scarf Volcanion, like, this game is fucking over. He's gonna Flame Charge, though, and I'm like, oh shit. Luckily, I have already Terrestrialized Regirock, and unless I get burned here from Steam Eruption, which I already got burned once, so, like, hacks if I get burned, I'm gonna click Body Press, and Body Press will just kill. I think it wasn't a roll, but it was pretty close to not killing. Like, I think I killed every time, but I almost, like, did not, you know. So I'm gonna rest here, and this Beach is gonna go for a Sword Stance as I Sleep Talk. Luckily, I roll Heavy Slam, which is very nice. I actually almost ran Rock Slide, but I'm really happy I ran Heavy Slam, especially for, like, that Clefable. Poison Jab's not going to do a lot, but he's going to kill himself off of Helmet. And I'm going to Rest Talk and Heavy Slam. And now that I have 2 turns of sleep over already, I'm just going to wake up and just click Heavy Slam. And luckily, this Clefable goes down. I think I clicked Heavy Slam against this Clef earlier. I don't remember. Yeah, I used Heavy Slam. It did 52%. So I was just kind of going for the KO there. Luckily, I got the roll to KO. And yeah, Clef is going to go down. And at this point, unless it's like... If it's Bandit Shifu, Treads will be faster. I can Rapid Spin. And then I can bring in an Illumise. And Tailwind into Ursaluna and click Play Rough. If he's anything else... if he's Choice Scarf... I think Choice Scarf actually... Yeah, if he's Choice Scarf, he doesn't win the game because Body Press kills. And Close Combat actually doesn't kill me at this range. So, yeah. He's going to bulk up. I'm going to Body Press for some good damage. And the next turn, he's going to Drain Punch, which doesn't KO me because Drain Punch is a really weak move. Like, Drain Punch after a bulk up is weaker than non-bulk up Close Combat. So if he had Close Combat, it could have been a little bit rough at the end. He would have claimed, I think, 2 Mons. Although I think Iron Treads killed with Earthquake, but I'm not sure if I would have risked that. I probably still would have went for the Rapid Spin so I can bring back in Illumise and Tailwind before I die. So I can bring back in Ursaluna and kill it. But yeah, it was a really close... Like, this game is a lot closer than it looked like. My Luna's half health burned. I didn't bring in Treads at all in this game. Illumise came in, like, Illumise died after Rocks. Thundurus had 1 turn because it was burned. And Regirock was at 6%. Like, it was a very close game. So yeah, GG's to Coltrane. I don't know who my opponent is next week. But I am glad that we played on a Wednesday and not later in the week, so I don't have to worry about this game later in the week. Or any games later in the week, because this is my only league now. And yeah, I also believe Regirock climbs up to my kill leader now because Thundurus was my kill leader before. I don't think Thundurus got a KO today. Yeah, what were my KOs? I killed Shifu. Okay, so it's 5 kills for Regirock and 1 kill for Luna. Those are my kills. So yeah, Regirock got 5 kills, which is insane. Good showing for Terra Regirock, finally. It's a good mon, honestly. Really wish I didn't have Florg on my team, but yeah, I trust Regirock quite a bit, and I'm glad I did. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.